the edge of a wide meadow, where the grass leaned in the same direction every morning, there stood a small blue house that did something very strange. It collected quiet. No one built it for that purpose. No sign hung on its door, and no one in the nearby village of Morinami talked about it openly. But everyone felt it. When the world grew too loud, too fast, too heavy, people found themselves walking toward that house without knowing why. Just the girl who noticed. Hana noticed first. She was 13, lived with her father above a closed bakery, and had learned early how to be quiet without meaning to. Her mother's laughter used to fill the rooms. After it disappeared, silence stayed behind, not peaceful, just unfinished. One afternoon, while wandering beyond the fields, Hana saw the house. It was small, painted blue, though the color had softened with time. Its windows were open, yet no curtains moved. She stepped closer, and suddenly, the buzzing in her head stopped. No wind, no thoughts racing, no ache in her chest, just stillness. And inside the blue house, the door was unlocked. Inside, the house was simple. Wooden floors, a low table, shelves lined with jars, hundreds of them. Each jar was empty, or so it seemed. When Hana leaned closer, she realized the jars weren't empty at all. They were full of something invisible. Quiet. Not silence, but the kind of quiet that arrives after crying, the quiet of snow falling at night, the quiet of being understood without words. Hana exhaled, a jar gently warmed in response. Hana, the caretaker. You can stay as long as you need. Hana turned. An old woman stood near the back room, smiling softly. Her hair was silver, her clothes plain, her eyes calm like a lake that had learned every reflection. I'm sorry, she said. I look after what people leave behind. What do people leave here? Hana asked. Sora picked up a jar and placed it carefully on the shelf. What they can't carry anymore. Oh, a house that listened. Days passed. Hana returned often. Sometimes she spoke, sometimes she didn't. And always the house listened. Villagers began coming too. A fisherman who no longer slept well, a mother whose voice had grown tired, a child who missed someone he couldn't name. No one stayed long, they didn't need to. They sat, they breathed, they left lighter. Each visit filled another jar. And the meadow changes. As the jars filled, the meadow changed. Grass grew softer, birds stayed longer, even the sky seemed to stretch wider. But something else happened too. The quiet inside the jars began to hum, low, gentle, restless. Sora noticed. The house is nearly full, she said one evening. What happens then? Hana asked. Sora looked toward the horizon. It gives back. The day the quiet escaped. The storm came without warning. Rain fell hard, fast, heavy, like the sky had been holding something too long. Thunder cracked. The blue house shook. Jars rattled on shelves. Hannah rushed inside. The jars glowed faintly. One by one, they began to open. Quiet poured out, not as soundless emptiness, but as warmth. It flowed through the rooms, out the windows, across the meadow. The stores softened, rain slowed, the village fell silent, not afraid, not tense, but calm. For the first time in years, Morinami rested. Not a house grows empty. By morning, the jars were empty again. Sora smiled. That's how it works, she said. Quiet is never meant to stay. Hannah felt something shift inside her. What about you? She asked. Who listens to you? Sora didn't answer right away. Made a choice. That evening, Sora packed her things. The house doesn't need me anymore, she said. Hannah's chest tightened. Then who will take care of it? Sora placed a key in Hannah's hand. Someone who understands what quiet is for. Laird, a new caretaker. Years passed. The bakery reopened. The meadow stayed wide, and the blue house remained. Hannah grew older. She learned when to speak and when not to. People still came. They always would. And the house continued to collect quiet, not to keep it, but to return it gently to the world. Epilogue. Sometimes late in the afternoon, Hannah sat alone inside the house. Sunlight filled the jars, empty, yet full of memory. She breathed outside.